Sets up for take.
Mark.
16-17, shot 4, take 1.
Camera moving. Camera moving.
And then you're gonna walk. You're gonna walk out of frame. Yep, got it.
Sweet, you're set. Awesome, thanks. The first shot, does it have to pan over to the... Can we just cut it?
Turn one off the light. Action.
I would say it's...
it's a comedy.
I'm trying to think. I know it's like a film noir, but I'm trying to define the humor a little bit more.
So it's a drama comedy, but it's also noir, obviously. It's a detective film. It's mystery and all that.
Film noir comedy, I don't want to just say that, but...
This is a film noir drama comedy.
It's a film noir high school comedy, and there's a little drama in there too.
I think it'd be like film noir comedy, wouldn't it?
I don't know. That seems like a very hard question for me to answer.
I guess I'd say it was a comedy. Comedy with a question mark?
Overall, it's a comedy.
The movie's about this quirky character, Theo Wilder, who's played by Danny Janino, Oscar-nominated actor.
Agents.
Danny's great.
He plays him excellent, you know, with that 5 o'clock shadow. You know, he's got a good-looking close-up face.
Oh, is it Henderson or Fletcher?
It's Henderson, Paul Henderson. I changed the name to Paul Henderson.
Okay.
For no reason.
I know that the script writing process was a little bit difficult. And I have to say that the writing process always was difficult.
I think we all kind of researched like 40s.
Yeah.
And, you know,
We did a lot of
slang
that here.
from like detective movies. But yeah, we did
At Theo's.
right here at Theo's.
Where
a
we
lot
came
of-
up with the name for the character.
Yeah, what a coincidence that was.
Yeah.
It's kind of not at all.
Main character Theo is definitely exactly what I envisioned for the main character. So that's that, and the story's about him.
Hello, Eli.
The biggest issue that the writers had was, how do we make this film not like other noiro films, you know, and then also how do we make it like other noiro films, you know?
A lot of the archetypes and the cliches of the genre, and a lot of just like the beats that you need to hit in a noir script.
And we got together and watched some together.
Having 4 people makes a writing process really hard, and then when you have an entire class throwing all of their own suggestions at you and stuff like that.
If you want to start some shit going, put a group of writers together.
I was frequently the one that helped bring things together.
Yeah,
I really
Matt
feel
was the mediator because we had a lot of fights.
That was the glue.
And I think it turned out well for you know, the issues that we had.
It's really gonna have that film noir feel that's like just a little bit over the top, so it'll be funny.
Alright. Sets up for take.
Camera moving!
Camera moving.
Level, I'm giving you a level. Gonna talk like this.
As usual, we're going to be reporting to the producers as a whole, and the producers are going to be responsible for kind of the big picture stuff.
Well, I worked really close with Kale and Troy, the other 2 producers, and we scheduled everything.
I scheduled things, I kept everything organized, helped keep everyone on the same page.
Really just staying focused and organized, because there's just so much going on. Everything from locations to actors to food to equipment.
Most of my responsibilities came in pre-production, and a little bit throughout. I was always on set, acting as kind of like a line producer, helping keep everything running smoothly.
In this class, you get to have more of a real-world experience where you work with a larger production crew and you make a 30 to 35-minute film.
This class is unlike any other that I've been a part of, and that's a great thing. You know, we come in and it's not like a class, it's like, you know, we're sitting down for a production meeting.
The test screening's tomorrow, so bring your friends.
Okay, so February 1st, we have Fine Edit.
I just want to know whether I should be grabbing stuff from like your hard drive.
So I was the production designer for Torch Turf, which normally is the head of the art department, but for this was actually the entire art department as well. So I did costumes, makeup, set, props, pretty much just any kind of visual piece of art involved. Once I did have to bring the gas can into the cafeteria, and I had like management comment or like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's a prop, I swear there's no gasoline in it."
We don't want to grab this right now? I mean, I guess we can.
I love being on set with everyone and, you know, actually creating the shots that we planned and storyboarded. Everybody came together in terms of lighting and in terms of like grip.
I kind of helped Will. Will's kind of in charge of lighting design. I helped him rig things up, set things up for equipment.
It was a good group. I liked working with everybody.
Action.
Up in the other direction.
16, shot 8, take 2.
Don't do the voice. Don't do the voice, okay?
You get a skateboard grip.
Yeah, skateboard grip.
Dog's barking like a cat had just been elected mayor.
Mr. Kelly? What's up? Mr. Kelly? Or we want to do one more?
That was video.
It's none of your business, Kale.
How good to actually get it when you actually hit record so that it looks cool and that audio gets represented. Homies of sound.
Yeah, I gotta represent it for the homies.
Oh no, it's a mess.
Cut.
The fiction film specialization began because Jeff Ray and I realized that there were a heck of a lot of students who wanted to be involved in film production.
Honestly, it's something that we had to do on our own outside of both of our colleges. We just kind of went and did it ourselves. And then we got our colleges to sanction it.
Students flocked to it and they absolutely loved it, and we made a pretty good film as a result of it. And it demonstrated that comm arts, which is where production has always been, and English, which is where film studies has always been, can cooperate.
The compromise, I feel, ends up looking pretty good on the screen. So I think it's great that we bring two departments together.
We were just trying to make it into kind of a mini production where people have roles and people have to fulfill those roles, and you have a group of people coming together to collaborate on a film.
I think this is a good group. It's a smart group, and there's a lot of skill, a lot of sensitivity.
Professional. That's not quite the word I want, because we have our fun. We definitely have our fun in this group. That's the other thing. This is a fun-loving group.
Kelly, who's your least favorite person in the class?
It's a tie between Kale.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm changing mine to Kale.
I also, can that be 3 for Kale?
Yeah.
That's 3 for
Yeah.
Kale.
We had a really good crew in the sense that people took things very seriously, but not serious enough where we couldn't have fun on set.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Sorry, I'm backing up again. Oh my God, this kid again. What the hell are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing here?
Sorry.
What the hell are you guys doing?
What the hell do you want?
I mean, it's just kind of like, even if we, weren't hitting our stride, we were always like, having fun.
We were all joking around and laughing.
I'm okay.
My favorite part was being on set and
take it.
joking around.
We should get him a trailer and then burn it in front of him.
Do it again.
It's not moving too quick. That was stupid.
Everybody had their own quirks and personalities to bring to the production, and it's going to make the film very enjoyable, very entertaining to watch.
You guys are so classy.
Thanks. Kind of wish the rest of the crew was as classy as us, but what can you do?
Ariel, how do you feel about puppies?
For 'em.
Yeah, I think people should see the movie because we made it.
I don't know if I'm taking this seriously or not.
You're not.
And she knows that she'll look good in the doc.